I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number.
You are dead!
Cancer, how you getting on? Okay, so we are going for a round. So we are now going from the, what is it, the 12th to the 26th. And then I'll try and do the last week after that. Okay, so I'm trying to catch up because I've got personal reading. So if you would like a personal reading, okay, I did have the Wheel of Fortune poke out. Okay, just calm your shit down, bruv. Okay, so sorry. So if you like a personal reading, okay, I've took everything down pretty much because it won't let me add every part of the description of what I wanted to say in there for some reason. So the email is in there and a short description if you would like one, okay? But I also am going to start adding, thank you all so much for keep supporting my channel and everything else and all the kind comments and all that. I really do, I read them all and I really do appreciate it, okay? Trying to catch up with, I've got a website also coming up that I'm trying to get done. So I've got so many things in the pipeline, okay, Cancer, but we'll see. So this is from the 12th till the 26th. 26th? I can't even say it. I feel a bit pithy. Feel a bit pithy, mush. So let's have a look. From the 12th till the 26th, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. 12th, 26th of January. But songs and all that kind of stuff will also be in the description like I normally do, or videos or whatever's in there, but it will all be in the description. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. So I'm going to take them. So we've got, wow, Sergeant Major. Wow, that's fucking hell. So that's a standoff. That is. So the King of Wands. Well, the King of Wands is self-righteous. Really, it can be self-righteous. It depends. It could just mean Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, but it's kind of self-righteous. Someone's watching you, by the looks of it. Cancer, it could be a fire sign that's watching you. Fire sign watching an air sign, or an air sign watching a fire sign, or some cross mismatch of karma and dharma. Okay, so it's kind of, again, it's the Batman and Superman effect. It's the fly away Peter, fly away Paul kind of effect. It's the King of Swords can be very cutting and analytical. It's seeking the truth. I've got the truth, but I am so stubborn in my way that I will cut your nuts off if there's any kind of manipulation of self-righteousness. Somebody in the mix, please don't, I mean, you can blame me. I don't mind what people do on my channel. But cross-watchers and all that, you know, you take your pick. But we're all souls and we're all learning, okay? If people are, well, we all need to learn about karma. We all need to learn which is the best choice to take. Okay, the darkness is something that needs ridiculing from our emotions. You need to separate your emotions from your feelings of your ego. Your ego and your dark self and the static that's created within the mind is what keeps out the true light of anything. It's Lucifer to, you know, the great deception. Someone can be very deceptive by what I'm picking up. Yeah, let's have a look. Because the King of Wands is structured in his own way, but the King of Wands to me is always a single energy without the Queen for some reason, because he's always facing away. He's never facing forward. The King of Wands is always facing away. It's like a face-off with the King of Wands. It can be very analytical, very self-righteous, like I don't care, I'll turn my back on anybody kind of approach. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or just the general energy of what could be happening within your karmic walk as such. But let's see, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. So you've got, well, Sagittarius, Page of Cups, and a Queen of Cups. So you've got definitely water signs in the mix. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Ascendant. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the only prominent sign, but really Pisces, Scorpio, and Sagittarius could be a Pisces with Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo in their chart, and they could be analytical, self-righteous, and over-emotional towards an air sign. Sometimes I forget what sign I'm reading for. I know I'm reading for Cancer, but I'm just going to shove out things because this can be them or you. This can be happening with them. This can be happening with the third party if you're caught in a bowl of soup, and normally people are, and that's why they're watching tarot, you know. But an air sign is making an offer in a different direction or thinking about it. It's something to do with soulmate energy. Let's see, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Someone could be ill. Someone could be ill, or so you've got fear of abandonment, fear of blocking. Someone's being blocked. That's the elephant in the room. The Five of Pentacles is the abandonment. So somebody is just trying to block out and not see their head from their arsehole, pretty much. You know, I'm sorry, but that's the way it's coming across. It's kind of like I feel abandonment myself, and I'm just blocking things out. But you do have a very good energy here at the moment, which is Sagittarius, and then every sign, which is the Magician, because that's a guide at the moment. Let's see. I can't remember what your last reading was about, Cancer. Let's have a look at the Magician. What's the Magician manifesting? The Magician. The Magician. Yeah, new direction. Could be communicating with people across the world, doing worldwide internet, pretty much like this type sort of thing, really. Tarot card reading, broadening their work environment, very much so. Could be communicating with a Sagittarius. You can be interested in a Sagittarius. Let's have a look at Temperance. Temperance. Wow. So you've got shit. You've got fucking someone's playing chess. Someone's playing chess. Wow. So let me work this out. So you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, and they're facing pretty much. Someone's spying. Someone is stalking the shit out of somebody, by the looks of it. It's got a lot to do with people that have got air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sagittarius is somewhere in the mix. You've got the Queen of Swords that's only wanting to why am I getting so confused? The fact that I can't read this. You've got a Queen of Swords that wants the truth, pretty much. Something to do with children, or something to do with somebody else talking to someone else. Someone else finding out information about someone else. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody is trying to dig information about some kind of drinking, cocktails. That's what I'm kind of picking up. Because you seem to have two air signs looking at each other. Two air signs are watching each other. And an air sign is lost in the fire sign, Sagittarius, is lost in the mix somewhere. Or a Sagittarius that has air in their chart is spying on another air sign. You've got a lot of air sign energy here, because you've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. But it's like they're facing away from one another, really. Let's have a look at the King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. So the King of Swords, wow. So the King of Swords is... See, that's wisdom. That can be a reward for cutting out the truth, ending things themselves, pretty much ending it and receiving their dharma. Receiving their dharma. They've made their own choice, because the King of Swords is pretty much like, well, fuck it, you know, chances have been given. You've had your chance, so I'm going to concentrate more on wealth. Someone's concentrating more on work, finances, than stupid behaviour, really, by the looks of it. You know, people think in life, Cancer, that the best thing to do is to block things out. And that doesn't work. You can't block an elephant that's in the room, because regardless of fucking not, it's there. Right? It's the same as the Peter and Paul effect. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. It all comes back. It was the book that I read when I was a child, and it was called Johnny Red Hat and Billy Blue Hat, right? And it was a pointless story of the same thing, basically. Okay, we've got 11:11 on the clock. It was a stupid, pointless story that someone made a fucking lot of money out of. Someone made a lot of money out of that. I forget who wrote it. I don't know if it was Roald Dahl. I'm not sure. But people think that the best thing to do is just deny everything and block it all out. Well, that's why people then stay blocked themselves, and then people get their just rewards. You know, justice is paid regardless, because it's kind of like, well, you know, you can't torture another soul on purposely, because if you do it on purpose, it comes round and it bites you straight in the arse, with the truth being spoke to you in a three-parted triangle, where the other person then will cause you chaos because you've done it to someone else. It works off in patterns of past life regression. The reason why we keep up the blame game is because, well, you've done it to me. Well, then I've done it to you. So I need to blame you for doing something that you've done to me. So I'm going to keep that up and keep it up and keep it up. So we're stuck together for ages as like counter-reactions to counterparts. Okay. Then when you have another third party in the bowl of soup, someone draws somebody else in to make somebody else jealous, pretty much. But then if that snaps them in the arse, that comes round and bites them, well, the other person then will screw them over, and then they'll get to the point where they're either alone or they're not alone, or some kind of mix of weird, well, I don't know. I don't know why people don't want to experience the truth. I had the Fool in reverse for some reason, what I just see. So someone is, well, foolish. It's foolish because of heartache. Let's have a look at, because that's an ending. Regardless, it's an ending and a beginning. So it's a chain of someone that could well be getting paid, or it could be someone's cutting out someone from the home life on a bad spin. They're cutting out someone that's giving more to one family than the other, or someone's receiving their dharma and they're getting paid, and they're forming equality and caring and sharing. But they're structured in their own way of belief now, because they're wise, you know. So I'm not sure where people are in all this, because you've got people all over the fucking shop. By the sounds of it, I think that's why I was getting confused. People, it seems to me, are spying all over the place, a little. Let's have a look at the King of Wands, because the King of Wands can be very aloof with his emotions, self-righteous leaders that don't actually. This doesn't mean any fucking star sign, but basically, be very self-righteous and don't actually live on a throne. You know, King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah. Very set in their way. Could be involved with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because I don't never really like the. It's not that I don't like the person, Cancer. You know, I'm just saying, as a tarot card reader, I don't never like the King of Wands. You know, it could be trying to find stability again. Like, could have something to do with Scorpio, Pisces, being silent and, yeah, conflicted. See, please tell me more about the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is can also be someone that makes out that they've got more than they have. Because the King is self-righteous, yeah, there you go. Mind games, one-upmanship, and juggling. Yeah. So you've got someone around you that is self-righteous, that is built up structures of, well, they've done too much to admit, by the sounds of it. They do more than what they're letting on. They do more than what they're letting on, is what I'm hearing. And they are balancing out between an earth sign and a fire sign and an air sign in the mix. Or it can be fucking anybody, to be honest. That's a power play of someone that doesn't belong, to be honest. That's what it seems. It doesn't belong. This energy here doesn't belong. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. All I keep picking up is that you've got people all around you. Or them, or you, or fucking whoever. Queen of Cups. Wow, so the Queen of Cups, Jesus. So the Queen of Cups is pretty much marriage material. So you've got Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Possible Leo. But the Sun talks about growth and expansion, of commitment, of not being so emotional anymore, and has, yeah, found structure. Because that's like Pisces and Taurus, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Please tell me about the Hierophant. Hierophant talks about strong independence. Strong and independent. Hierophant. Yeah. Yeah. Investing into a marriage, investing into a commitment, fucking investment into fucking anything, really. Investment. I mean, that's kind of like waiting for karmic justice as well, because that's like karmic justice. But because the Sun shines a light on the dark and it illuminates everything, it brings in karmic justice. It can have something to do with the law, the law, karmic law, but found stability within their own emotion. Yeah. Soulmate energy. Six of Cups. Wow. So Taurus talks about marriages, so it could have something to do with marriage, with children. Wants children, has children. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Because I don't know why I'm picking it up, but I'm above you. That's what I just heard. I'm above you. I'm above the rest. Because this energy here is above this. This energy... So you could have different stories of different people around people. You've got someone trying to pick and organise between things, between the Sagittarius and air sign, and spying. Spying at someone else spying. That's what I'm hearing. Spying and keeping an eye on someone else spying on someone else. Because the Queen of Swords is looking directly at the Page of Swords. It's actually looking at each other. But let me show you. There, look. It's kind of, well, I'm... Weird behaviour. I don't know why, I just keep picking up that there's a lot of people involved in whatever you got going on, Cancer. There's a lot of people, because you've got the Magician. And you've got the Queen of Wands under here too. Fuck knows. Let's have a look at the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I'll try and bring it all round in a minute, Cancer. I wanted to try and keep these as short as possible, but it's not a. I mean, if you know my reading, sometimes I can kind of really start to see a vision of a story, but I can't seem to find a story in this. There just seems to. It seems to be like story time. Like, because you've got people that are kind of back to back. Back to back. You've got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's actually facing away from a fire sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fucking fire sign. God, I can't think. Why can I not think? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. No, that's that. That's what I'm saying. It's confusing as shit. Someone's straight up an illusion or something. Page of Cups. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Face off between a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's staring at an air sign. Also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Trying to balance out whether they're looking at one person or the other, or who's looking at who. Someone doesn't know their head from their arsehole, to be fair. That's what it sounds like. Because here you've got like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved in a three-parted triangle of confusion that's some motherfuckers out of sync with reality, to be honest, by the looks of it. Could have something to do with a home life. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Fucking hellfire. I ain't even going to take all that. That shouldn't be in... That's because I've just done readings. Whoa. Holy shit on a stick. Shove it up your chocolate hole. What is that mess about? What? You've got the Page of Cups. Now you've got the King of Cups. Have you got the Queen? Yes. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. The Emperor. The Nine of Cups. So you've got Cancer. So a Page of Cups is wanting to offer to a water sign, a stable one, because you've got it with the Emperor. The Emperor. Someone is like playing chess, man. I know what your song's going to be. It's going to be by Sting. Sting. Scorpio. Scorpio. Maybe. Fucking well. So you've got a Page of Cups. In that cup is stability and an Emperor-like quality. Can be Aries with water in their chart. But you've got Cancer in that mix too. And then you've got someone that's also drinking. So you've got two spins on that cup. That cup can be someone that's very over aloof with their emotions, very controlling, and they hide more shit than a little, and they're drinking and greedy. Or you can have in that cup, which is someone that's very sturdy and committed, and it can be Pisces, that's now receiving wish fulfillment on a different spin. Wish fulfillment, because that can be wish fulfillment. Joy and happiness. Stability. What's the moon? Tell me more about the moon. Fucking hell. Some of these cards shouldn't even be... I'm not even going to clarify it because shit is flying... Shit is hitting the fan by the looks of it. You've got a very sturdy energy here, right? You've got like a very sturdy but one person that can have water in their chart. So you've got 3 lost souls swimming in a fish bowl. You've got like 3 water signs, right? One that's dipping his toe in fuck knows. You've got another one that's kind of like got nothing in it, and another one that's very sturdy, okay? And then one in the middle. So you could have 4. 4 or 5 lots of water in someone's chart. One of them could have Aries and Cancer. You've got someone that can be very much drinking and analytical, self-righteous and stuck in their own way and drinking. But then you've got another water sign also that can be receiving wish fulfillment, is a little bit mysterious and sturdy and structured in their own way. And it can be this kind of energy here too. But you've got fucking water signs, or you're doing the crab thing. Someone's doing the, like, trust me, one of my best friends is Cancer and we have a laugh as fuck. So I'm trying to see what trying to see where he's in the mix, really. Yeah, I can't even work that out, Cancer. Please let me know in the comment section. Let me just clarify the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, because that's like an ending of a beginning. Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, so you've got something that's extremely slow at arriving at home. Someone takes a fucking long time to get home. You've got wanting to make an offer to somebody, wanting to make an offer, but it's just fucking a long time coming. Page of Pentacles is the same thing, really. You've got a lot of sturdy people around you, and you've got a lot of unsturdy people around you, to the fact where, fuck it, I'm out, I can't even think about it. So, yeah, I don't know what your song is going to be by Sting. I think I did post that a long time ago. Okay, it was on a film. Okay, but I'll leave it there. But if you want a private reading to relate more to your own, okay, everything is in the description. The songs and stuff will be in there too. And I'll hopefully catch up with the last part of January. And I will see you all soon, cats. Cheers, peace, bye.